Hi guys, it's Ben from GPS Control Systems. So today we're just going to work through resetting a EasyGuide 250 that is stuck in what is known as a boot loop. So generally this is caused by the display getting filled with too much data or some file going corrupt. So as you'll see, this unit here is booting up, and then after a couple of seconds it's actually restarting and rebooting again, and it's not picking up any information. It's gone again there now. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the power from it so it shuts itself down properly. So you'll see the screen is now blank and the power has been removed. So the next thing we're going to do is start the process of rebooting it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hold these two buttons down, then we're going to click the top button on the left hand side there, and then hold that one down as well. So you'll see the screen is now starting up and the little white line is coming across the bottom. We're still holding the three buttons down and it's coming across, and you'll see the little bars down the bottom now are coming across one bar at a time. Once they come across one bar at a time, we can let go of the screen buttons and we can let the screen reboot itself. This takes approximately 2 minutes to get to. Okay, so you'll see that the screen has now rebooted itself, and it's come up saying that during startup, buttons 1, 2 and 3 were held down, causing the unit to restore system defaults and clear field data. If that screen comes up, you have successfully completed that step. So we'll just press the OK button, and we get the welcome to the light bar set up. Press OK on that as well. Okay, and we're going to go up and highlight metric, and then we're going to press OK. Then we're going to go down and highlight the AG15 antenna and press OK, unless of course you have the patch antenna. And no, we don't want to see this wizard next time we start the system, so we down highlight no and press OK. We are now back up and running, so you'll see that the screen is responsive as discussed. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to go down to the spanner icon and press OK. And then in user mode here, we see we're currently in easy, so we're going to press OK on that, and we're going to go down to advanced and press OK. And that puts us back out to the green screen. Then we're going to go into the spanner, and we're going to go down to system and press OK. And then we're going to go down to GPS and press OK. And then we're going to go to GPS setup and press OK. And we're going to change it from was EGNOS to uncorrected, and then we'll press OK on that. Still got the AG15 antenna, unless of course you're running the patch antenna, so we'll just press OK, and we're back out at the GPS setup screen. So we'll go down to GPS limits and press OK. And what we're going to do here is we're going down to the minimum satellites, and we're going to press OK, and we're going to just drop that to 4, and the maximum HDOP, we're going to press OK on that, and we're going to go up to 6.0. And press OK. Then we're just going to back out of there by pressing this top left button twice until we get back to the main menu screen. Then we're going to go up to display, and we're going to go down and set the time zone, which is UTC plus 13 or 12 depending on what the daylight savings is doing. I'll show you where to check to see you've got that right shortly. Okay, and then we're going to back out of that one as well, back to the main screen, and we're going to go down to guidance and press OK, and we are going to go down to light bar and press OK, and we're just going to check that the settings are as they are there. So we've got to look ahead in 1 second, should always be 1 second, LED spacing of 30 centimeters, and the brightness and the mode. Now depending on the operator, sometimes they'll want those settings changed. I'm back out of there. Okay, if it's in a truck with a switch that is controlling the coverage logging, then we're just going to press OK on engaged, and we're going to change that to switch. Okay, just like that, and OK on that, and then we're going to back out, or until we get back to the spanner screen, and we're going to go up to user mode, and we're going to click OK on that. And then we're going to go up to easy and click OK on that, and you'll see we're now back out at the run screen. And you'll see the red satellite in the top corner will change green. And so if we press the number 1 button here, it'll pop this info icon out. Okay, and you'll see we've now got storage remaining of 329.4 hours. So it's also reset the implement width to the default. The operator will be able to take care of putting that back to what they want. So if we press that button again, we get to the GPS information page. Okay, so I've just connected an antenna to this unit. So the source is uncorrected, which is correct. It's got no GPS status at the moment, that's okay. And you'll see the satellites are just starting to pick up now. So they came up, they've gone, they're back now. So we're currently tracking 4 satellites. It'll take a little bit the first time it starts up to actually come up with the correct number of satellites. You'll see the time is currently correct at 11:39, and we've got a heading of 0. So you see our satellite has gone from red to yellow, and our status is that it's uncorrected 3D. So we're slowly climbing the satellite numbers up to 6, 7. That number will vary depending on the day, time, where the satellite receiver is, whether it's got a good view of the sky. And shortly we should see the icon in the top left corner there go to green, which means we're all good to go. So we'll just wait for that to pop up, and then we'll go and open a field and make sure everything comes up as it should do. So to open a field, we just take this icon that's currently on the spanner back up to this round circle, and you'll see down the bottom it now says press OK. Oops, GPS is now ready. So you'll see the icon has gone green, top left corner. We've got 7 satellites, and we've got the correct time there. So you see down the bottom it says press OK to reset guidance and start to select the field. So we'll press OK, and we'll set the width on this one to 18 metres. So we're just holding the down arrow to scroll that down. We've gone too far. So the longer you hold the arrow, the faster the number moves. So it's just a matter of tweaking it in there. 18 metres. Green arrow. We're not going to put any overlap in. We can by going up and down, but we don't need to. So press OK. We don't need to put a forward back offset in unless they are mapping, in which case you'd measure the distance from the antenna to either the spray bar or the spreader discs or whatever's on behind. We're not putting any left-right offset in. Okay, and here's where we choose our pattern type. In this case, we're just going to choose an A+, because we can put that in without moving the unit. And the A+ has a heading. We're just going to leave it at 0. Most operators would run on a straight AB. Okay, so we're back out in the run screen, and you'll see we can press OK on the A. Okay, and we've got the line come up, the lights have come up, and you'll see we are good to go. So the button for the coverage logging goes up and down, and the lines are there. So that's how you reset a light bar that has locked up due to too much storage or whatever other reason that might cause it, corrupt file. And hopefully this makes things a bit easier. Thank you.